Hi everyone, my name is Jurga Rimkuta. I am the owner and creative director at Lanphier Day Spa in Darien, Connecticut. But the most important job that I have is being a mother. I have two beautiful children, 15-year-old daughter and 11-year-old son. The reason I decided to put this short video together is because the school year is approaching very fast, and I just wanted to give few helpful tips how we can boost our children's confidence before they go back to school. As you remember yourself, when you used to prepare for the first day of school, it was very important what type of backpack we had, what type of shoes we wore, how our hair was done, etc. But the sad thing is, these days, the pressure is way bigger than what we used to experience. So I will be speaking from experience. Whatever I would do for my children, I hope you will find that helpful and apply those advices in your everyday to boost your children's confidence before they go back to school. So either you have a boy or a girl. The first things first, obviously, who doesn't like a fresh haircut going back to school? So make sure to book a back to school haircut. If you have a teenage girl who is going back to college and she has a little bit of color in her hair, either it's highlights or balayage, make sure to book that color refresher appointment as well, because from our experience, we know that your daughter most likely will be back from school around Thanksgiving time. If you have a child who is a swimmer and has been swimming during the summer, you want to book clarifying treatment to get all that buildup and chlorine out of their hair. If your child's hair feels tangly and dry and unmanageable, conditioning treatment could be the solution. It can be either customizable Kerastase Fusiodose conditioning treatment or a deep conditioning mask. So when you book your haircut appointment, make sure to ask about these conditioning treatments and add to your services while you're booking. There is one very popular service that it's becoming more and more popular, especially among the boys. It is called curl enhancement service. Olden days, it used to be called perm, but these days it's called curl enhancing service. So there are a lot of boys who these days enjoy that little messy surfer type of look. So this service helps to create the boys that type of look. And for example, if your child has a poke straight hair or the curl is not quite defined, doing this type of service is going to help to for the curl to be more bouncy, more defined, and have the style that they desire. Another important service that you can book is facial. All teenage kids could use clear skin and natural glow for the first day of school. So make sure to book that teenage facial that they could feel more confident for the first day of school. For the girls especially, teenage girls around maybe 12, 15, I would say, they start showing a little bit of facial hair. And believe it or not, kids can be very mean at school and tease our children for simple things such as having a unibrow or having a sideburn hair. So this is such a small thing that can be simply addressed, and we as parents, we would prevent our children from being teased. So please make sure to book that hair removal service for whatever that is. Either it's arms, either it's sideburns, lips, brow, or legs, whatever will make them feel more confident. I myself, believe it or not, my 11-year-old son came home from school and he said that kids are making fun of me because I have a unibrow. And again, it's such a simple solution just to separate those brows by giving them a little shape and stop from being teased about such small thing as that. So to summarize, those are a few of the services that you can book your children for to boost their confidence: is a fresh haircut with a blowout, a color refresher for those college girls going back to college, and they will be back only for Thanksgiving time. Fresh cuts for the boys, curl enhancing services if they would like to have that surfer look. Clarifying treatment if your children were swimming in the summer. Deep conditioning treatment or mask if the hair feels dry and unmanageable. Teenage facial, and hair removal on any body parts that it would give them confidence that they need. And most importantly, for you parents, make sure to book yourself a massage or facial or both after the summer, for surviving the summer, for entertaining your children, for doing all the hard work. Finally, it's your time to go back into routine, relax, and have a little bit of me time. I hope you find these tips helpful. We look forward to seeing you at Lanphier. Enjoy the last days of summer.